Welcome to GameByte.
This episode of GameByte is brought to you by Jinx.com. To get 10% off of your entire shopping cart, use the promo code QUITSTALLING_366 at checkout. Does GLaDOS' voice give you an ASMR that you gotta cover up with a long-sleeved shirt or a hoodie? Are you red or blue? Well, either way, Master Chief has got a shirt for you. And if Blizzard games tickle your fancy, brave the storm in Jinx.com's wide variety of gamer and geek swag. Head on over to Jinx.com, use the promo code QUITSTALLING_366 at checkout to get 10% off of your entire shopping cart. Not just one item, not just two items, your entire shopping cart. Oh, you know what? I kind of did that wrong. I did that wrong. Let's go this way. Oh, this way. Welcome everyone to GameByte. I am Herald Silvestre, your host, and of course I'm broadcasting live from the Quit Stalling Studios over here in Bonifacio Global City, Manila, and we got a huge week for you guys this week. It's not just the Philippines, or it's not just GameByte. It's pretty much the whole Philippines. We've got a huge event happening this week. And to talk more about it, I got my co-host for the weekend. He's got his Hearthstone... I messed that up. He's got his Hearthstone set to G&D's living room. It's the Fury bot himself, Mick DeGuzman. How you doing, Mick?
Oh man, that was good. I love those intros. Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? I'm Mick, by the way. Harold, how are you doing? It's been a while since I last saw you, my friend.
Yeah, man, it's been quite some time. It's been 2 weeks since we did this together.
2 weeks.
We were supposed to do episode 33 together until PLDT decided that we couldn't upload any video. We couldn't stream anything, so we decided to... Yeah, we were forced to can that show. So last week, me, Vince, and Diego picked up the slack, and then this week, you're helping me pick up the slack from those other slackers who refused to come on the show today because of Vince has a shoot that he's got to prep for in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, how adult is that? I'm going to Taiwan.
How adult? Not like us. We're like, I'm just playing games. Not like me. I'm just taking a tape at home.
No, man, we're doing really good work this weekend. So for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who are super new, me and Mick, we're gonna be doing the Esports and Gaming Summit. The intro just played again. That's not supposed to happen.
Maybe it became the bedroom music. Yeah. Yeah,
that shouldn't happen. All right, well, we got some Hearthstone music playing right now. That should be fine. All right, so yeah, me and Mick are going to be hosting the Esports and Gaming Summit's Indie Arena this weekend, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, Mick, you and I are going to be hosting Indie Arena. Oh, why is your face like that? That shouldn't be like that.
Oh my God, I'm in both. Oh,
you're in two screens at once. We'll fix that.
One. I'm on the one, and I'm on the other. Oh my God, which one am I in?
Which?
That's so cool. Look, it's like half my face.
There we go.
It's so cool. Oh, there we go. Now it's just half
there
my
we go.
face now.
All right, low budget production here, guys. Low budget production.
We're not prepared. We are not prepared.
Okay, since you brought that up, dude, I'm kind of sick of that joke. Like, I love Illidan. Before we talk about ESGS, I love Illidan. I love him and his demon hunting, but like, Blizzard has stretched out that line way too thin. It got to the point where it got to the point during the Demon Hunter opening. You have him say, "You are prepared," and I was like, "Come on, really? Are we that lacking in creativity that we have to?"
Speaking of Illidan, though, yeah.
What's up?
Did you ever notice that the voice actor for both Illidan in Warcraft 3, and then for Hearthstone, and then WoW. It's two different actors. It doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, so
I like the
for
second one though. The second one's
yeah, for
better.
Hearthstone and for World of Warcraft, you have what's his name? Oh my gosh, I always say his name.
I just like
hold on.
observations.
Yeah, he's on that Critical Role show on Geek and Sundry. Liam O'Brien. There. He just showed up on my screen too. Liam O'Brien. Oh man, that loaded just in time. He's really good.
Man,
he's a really good. He's a really good voice actor, and I do prefer him as well. He's really good. So going back real quick to the Esports and Gaming Summit, Mick. You and I will be hosting the Indie Arena. So you and I are going to be on a small stage, not the main stage. We're going to be on a smaller stage, talking to a bunch of local and international game developers.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
So we're going to be talking to the guys from Garrison Archangel, Indigo Entertainment. We're going to be talking to the guys who made Don't Starve. I don't know if they're supposed to be called Klei or Klei, but you know the game Don't Starve, right? It's like
of course, dude. That is a classic, definitely. Like they brought out Don't Starve 2, and Don't Starve Together. Oh man,
Don't Starve Together,
you don't know how many sleepless nights I had before, because like it was on sale and I didn't buy it, and then at the end of the sale I was like, fuck, I should have bought it. I should have bought it.
So that's why you were sleepless, not because you were playing the game the whole night.
Yeah, because I don't have to. I'm waiting for a cop. Maybe,
totally went the other way for me. Like I totally thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I played the game way too much, and okay, so you weren't able to play it because you were. It
was more on sleepless because of regret.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So. I'll be talking more about ESGS later on in the show, what people should expect from the actual convention and from us. But I just wanted to tease that because later on, as I've mentioned on all platforms of social media that we're on, we're giving away tickets. We're giving away 3-day passes to the Esports and Gaming Summit
so cool.
For you and your friends.
It looks so crispy, though. Like,
I know.
If you look at those tickets, they look so crisp.
They sound crispy, man.
Yeah. Ooh,
all right, so we're gonna be giving those away later on in the show. I hope you guys enjoy today's festivities. All right, Mick.
I hope people do enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So as I do at the start of every show, I'm gonna ask you, Mick, what have you been playing?
Oh, why? Don't mind if I do. I've been playing. Well, of course, there's the PUBG and the Hearthstone. That's like a standard for me. Like they get to play a few hours of PUBG and a few hours of Hearthstone in a week. But then I've bought 2 games recently, and one specifically I just started playing last night. The first one is of course Shadow of War. If you guys are familiar with that, Middle Earth Shadow of War, such a great game. I love it.
That's one of them Lords of the Rings, right? That's one of those Lords of the Rings.
Yeah, one of the Lords of the Rings trilogies. But I think it's a prequel. I'm not quite sure. I'm not through the whole story yet. I'm done with Act 2. About to hit Act 3. So right now I only have an idea of what exactly the storyline is and how it will lead up to probably the final rendition of the. They're gonna make it a trilogy. It's fairly obvious. They're gonna make it into a trilogy. They're gonna make all the story come together, and they're definitely gonna connect it to The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings franchise. It's fairly obvious already. Like you could see it already. I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about it on stream. So I'll just let you guys buy it. It's on Steam right now. It's 1-2-1. It's a very good game if you like the hack and slash with a little bit of the stealth kills, and long range, and of course the Nemesis system, which is a very, very good way of implementing opponents. You know, then I suggest you should buy this game. Now,
so I do have a quick question about the Nemesis system. Can you choose like? Because I've seen the little bit I saw of the Nemesis system is like you cut off one guy's arm, he comes back armless. Like, can you choose what you cut off or like scar him with? Is that?
No,
it's random.
No. It's a random thing. It's either they cut off the arm and then the leg. Like okay, so just a little snippet on how the Nemesis system works. I had this guy. His name is Losh the something. Losh the Terrible or Losh something. So when I defeated the guy, out of nowhere, he just surprisingly just ambushes me while I was killing some just normal spawns.
Rude.
And he goes, "Hey!" He just goes like that. And then he changes his name. It becomes Losh the Unkillable. And just to show how unkillable the guy is, I killed him 4 times in the game, not including the first time. So all in all, I killed him 5 times. So I'm just waiting until he comes back. Yep, he comes back. And the thing is, every time that he came back, the strategy that I used to kill him, he remembers. So he adapts.
That's cool.
And then he adapts. So for example, what I do is I somersault over him, like acrobatics. I somersault over him and then I stun him. And then I just keep slashing him until he falls on the ground, and then I stab him. Repeat, rinse and repeat. The thing is, on the 5th time that I faced him, I couldn't do that anymore. So I had to like sneak around. I had to like hide from him, find arrows, just keep shooting him in the head, and then eventually just stab him. That
reminds you of
stealth kill.
that Freddy Krueger looking guy from Rick and Morty. It was just like chasing. You can run, but you can't hide.
The Freddy Krueger guy. Oh man, Rick and Morty. I can't believe we have to wait 2 years. I can't believe we have to wait 2 years.
Is it going to be 2 years?
They said it's about a year and a half. About a year and a half before they release it. Yeah. But anyway, that's great. Back to Shadow of War.
Yeah, man.
Well, my initial reaction with Shadow of War. If you are a fan of the Shadow of Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, you will love the game. It will give you justice. If you are a fan of games that are, like top-notch, really nice graphics, 60 to 120 frames, super smooth, you might be a little disappointed because the thing is,
okay, you might
set
be me up again, man. I was looking forward to it. I was like, really? Wow.
No, I mean the game is really great. I mean it looks crisp.
You set me up.
Same as Shadow of Mordor. But here's the thing: if you read the reviews, they will all say the same thing. They are using the same texture packages, the same the same things for the game, and they just made it a little crisper. Okay, fine. I'll admit. I mean, like if you compare Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor to Shadow of War, you'll see a difference, but it's exactly the same. It's still the lackluster, very dark and dreary color scheme that they want the game to be, even if you're not in Mordor anymore.
That's weird.
It's weird.
That's
it's
a
weird.
odd.
It's weird. I mean, they like a certain portion you are in Mordor, but then you go to Gondor. That's the thing, and it's still the same atmosphere. So you're like, I thought Gondor was a little more, like brightish.
Wait, who's in charge? Who's in charge of Gondor at that point?
Okay. So just to give you a background on the game, the story of the game happens 300 years before the Lord of the Rings ever occurred, which means like 200 plus years before Hobbit occurred. So,
and it's non-canonical, right? Did I get that right?
It's non-canonical in a sense that. They're trying to connect it, but then some of the facts are so different. That's why they made it. It feels like a prequel because it happened years before. And again, if I really want to make it canonical, and I really want to explain something there, but I can't. It's a spoiler. I can't say spoilers.
You know what? Just to alleviate you, I know you want to talk about it. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wait!
I didn't turn on the soundboard. Hold on, sorry. Let me turn on the soundboard real quick, and then you can do it. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Great radio we're having right now, Mick. So I'm really interested in Lord of the Rings. I'm a fan of the movies. I couldn't get through the books. For the life of me, I couldn't get through the books.
Yeah, Legolas is a girl in the books, so I'm like, what?
I mean, not an actual girl, right? Like you're talking about, like he's kind of a wuss.
I heard he was really a girl, like literally a girl, like in the Hobbit.
No way.
In the Hobbit animated movie from the 1990s, or I think 1990s. Legolas was portrayed as a girl. I think. I'm not sure. I cannot confirm nor deny that. But
Okay.
yes.
Well, anyway.
Holy spoiler alert!
All right, just give us that quick spoiler. Give us like a 30-second to 1
This
minute
is just
spoiler, and
basically
then
an
we'll move
assumption.
on.
It's, okay, so Shadow of War is based on the where we left off. It starts where we left off, where okay, so we beat the Dark Overlord of Mordor. So they decided, oh, it's time for us to make a new ring. The thing is, the ring that they made is the fucking ring in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
It is the one to rule them all. So
Come on.
yeah, I mean, it's the same exact design. You cannot deny the fact that, okay, that's probably going to be the ring. And so what's going to happen now? Maybe they're going to lose, and then Sauron gets that ring. See?
Okay.
It looks like that. I don't know if they're going to really push through with that to connect it with the whole franchise, but...
That's bad.
Oh, yeah, man. This is great. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do that.
No sweat,
Whew,
dude. No sweat. All right, Joffle in the chat says Legolas in the books is a guy. Okay, so thank you, Joffle,
So it's a
for
guy.
confirming
Never
that.
mind. Everything is wrong. It just looks like
All
a girl.
All right.
Oh, and
So-
lastly,
Oh yeah, go for it.
I only have like 4 hours of sleep because I played Destiny 2 on launch. That was yesterday night, around 1 a.m. today. So we were playing.
Oh wow, dude.
all throughout, and it took us a day to finish the campaign. So I'm already
who
max
needs
level
sleep?
now.
Seriously, who needs
Yeah.
sleep
Really,
in this day and age, right?
I don't need sleep. Come on. Yeah.
Sleep
But
is...
so far it's so good. I think the content is not. There's not much content.
Okay.
Like, yeah. But hopefully it gets better through as time passes. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Harold, what have you been playing, my friend?
Oh my god, it took us that long to get through that part. I totally underestimated how much time we have. So I have been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. I'm gonna try and bring up a video real quick as I'm talking about it.
Twitch.tv.
Yeah, so I've been playing so twitch.tv/HeraldPlays, guys. You can check out my VODs. All of them are up there. But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft recently. If you guys have if you guys are my Battle.net friends, you would know. I've been playing a whole lot. I'm gonna bring up a video. Let's see. Yeah, so this has probably been my best week of World of Warcrafting, Mick. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that out loud. I think this has been my best week of World of Warcrafting because I did a lot of things this week that I had never done. So first of all, I got something that's called Ahead of the Curve, and for those of you unfamiliar, that's when you kill. Yeah, that's kind of when you kill the final boss of the most current content on medium mode is pretty much what happened. And yeah, so they call it heroic in the game, and that's what I did. I killed him there with my really awesome raid group. Shout out to the guys over on Bacon and Kegs. All you guys are awesome. So here's a little clip of me playing, doing my thing, not dying, thankfully not dying, and it was fun. Aside from that, I got into the Black Temple. So I got into where Illidan was the final boss over in one of the previous expansions, the Burning Crusade, and I killed him. Also with Convert to Raid.
Time warping.
Yeah, I did the time walking, and it was awesome, man.
Time warping.
Yeah, I got it done with a bunch of other guildmates who aren't from my usual raid team. I ended up having to lead the raid a little bit. It was awesome.
They had no clue.
And what's that?
They had no clue with the game, or they were just having a hard time.
Not really, no clue. And actually, we kind of one-shot every boss leading up to Illidan.
Oh.
It was just that they'd never been in the Black Temple, so it was super awesome. And I got the transmog for my Warglaives. It was a great time. It was a great time. And then this morning on Steam as well, I killed my first mythic boss, so my first hard mode boss ever.
Congratulations!
In current content, it was ridiculously hard, and we two-shot it.
You never
and
forget
then,
your first. You never forget.
Yeah,
your first.
exactly. And then the second boss in that raid, we could not down because not good enough. But yeah, so
it becomes a pain. It becomes a pain. It really does.
Oh yeah.
After a while.
Yeah,
especially if you're.
Yeah,
how is your guild leader though? Like, how is he? Is he very nice? Does he get like a little bit?
Yeah, super chill. Like,
okay, cool.
Yeah, our raid. That's why I raid with this team. it's because no one like blames anyone. It's always just like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll try again. If we don't get it, okay, that's cool. But and the thing is, they're also super skilled. So I've never had to be like, oh man, I can't believe we didn't get that boss this time. Like it's always been like, wow, we're actually making progress and doing this stuff. So it's super great, super great. I can't complain because they're amazing. So
Damn.
yeah,
Congrats.
that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been.
Well,
up to.
good
A lot
for
of
you,
World of
man.
Warcraft. A lot of streaming. Super happy that one of the people I was raiding with in Black Temple was kind enough to host my streams 2 days in a row. So shout out to Navar for hosting my stream.
Nice.
He got me a couple followers. I really appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, it's been a good week for me in terms of World of Warcraft. I've been doing other work, and it's been equally as interesting. And I hope you guys enjoy when it comes out. I really do. Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Bam.
Oh yeah, just pulling on that Johnson, just teasing it out, All right, Mick, we got a lot of news to talk about, and we only got 30 minutes to talk about it with.
Definitely, really fast. Let's do it as fast.
Let's do it.
as
Here we go. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Where's the soundbite? Nope.
That was a little weak.
What?
Do it again.
What happened? There we go.
There we go.
This week in video games.
All right. That's still the ESGS logo. We'll switch that out. We got some news for you folks. Mick, what do you want to talk about first, man?
Well, let me put up our research and notes. Well, so first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited game that is finally ported to PC has finally dropped.
We got Half-Life 3?
Now.
Oh, okay.
No, not even Half-Life 3. No. Anyway.
You got my hopes up, man. up.
Again, 3 times in a row. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Destiny 2 has finally launched on PC as of October 25, 2017, 1 a.m. Philippine time. That's October 24, early morning. Yeah, all in all. And the servers were up. And I must say, I am part of the people who was there during launch, and everything was smooth. Like, I was able to play the game and all of its content and all of its glory.
That's awesome.
Dude, let me tell you, I'm really tired. It's really such a good game. Definitely something, a lot of people should look forward to. And what are we watching again? Sorry, what's that?
This is supposed to be the Destiny trailer. Isn't it the Destiny trailer?
It's the ad.
I think it is.
It's an ad.
Is.
It's an ad. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had an ad. But yeah, this is
was that an ad? I'm pretty sure that was a trailer.
It wasn't an ad. It was part of it.
That was the trailer.
It's Cade. It's Cade. Yeah, but again, if you guys don't have it on console and you were like, maybe I should try the PC version of this. Dude, the graphics are so crisp. I'm on a 1070 now, a GTX 1070, and it's so crisp. Oh my god, smooth frames. I don't get any like lagging and stuff, and it just looks so good. I haven't had this much fun on a grinding game for so long. Like the last time I had this much enjoyment was WoW. And WoW is definitely a really solid grinding game. And this just wow. That's a good game. It's a good game. Hopefully there's more content though, because I feel like there's not much. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And Herald,
now?
you should definitely buy it.
All right, I'll consider it. Shout out to PeterPan5354 over on the Twitch chat. Hey, Peter Pan, hope you're enjoying the show. All right, Mick. So they did this thing with Destiny where they launched it on a Tuesday night here in the Philippines, which was I think morning for the U.S. And it was around 12 hours ago. 24 hours ago when they launched Destiny, and that's pretty much the amount of time you've been awake. So they launched it about 24 hours ago, and they took a lot of the big games from Blizzard down, because Destiny launches on Battle.net on the PC.
Yeah.
Am I right? When you go on Battle.net right now, Destiny's gonna have like a little glowing logo telling you, "Hey, play me, buy me." And so they took this was a very smart thing on Activision Blizzard's part. They took down the World of Warcraft servers for like 3 hours when maintenance was supposed to be like 2 hours, I think.
They made it
And
3 hours to give
they made it
away.
3 hours. They actually said it was going to be down for 8 hours. So they took it down for 3 hours. They launched Destiny, and it was more than enough time for people to get hooked on Destiny and just stay there for if you were streaming, you were streaming it for the whole night pretty much. And I've seen a lot of people playing it. Like even Slootbag was playing it, and like a bunch of World of Warcraft people were trying it out. So
Lyric was
interesting.
Lyric was playing it last night as well. He was one of the first streamers to play it. Yeah. And I think he got I don't know if he got the game for free, because I know that because they blasted his they had like an ad for his stream there in, on the Blizz client, the Battle.net client. So yeah, but dude, oh man, you gotta play the game, dude. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much.
Tell me about the game. Tell me about the game, Nick.
Okay, so the game really just picks up where you left off. You are a guardian, a kind of like a hero that is guided by the light, because the light is giving you like powers. So it's very weird it's hard to explain, because I have to go through the first Destiny to understand the second one. But wow, okay, so this game is definitely a new chapter. Not really a new chapter. You don't have like references from the first game. Rather, you start with, you have this citadel. You have a city, and it was invaded, and then you lose your powers, and then you find your powers, and then you beat the guy. That's it. It's a really short campaign, though. I got disappointed because it was a really good story, but the campaign was really short. Like, if you go with the main story, it's like I would say about 4 hours maybe of content.
Only?
Around that much. Yeah.
What?
And that's only main story. That's only main story. Like side quests, probably around, I don't know, endless, maybe like 8 hours additional. So you have like about 12 hours of grinding content, and
that
then when you reach,
seem like enough.
It doesn't. But endgame is where it's at, because you have the Crucible, which is the PvP. You have it in I think 3v3 and 4v4. If I'm not, I think it's, or maybe just 4v4. I think 4v4. And you have the end game content, like you redo main story missions to get awesome loot, and then you of course do the open world public events where you build it up so you can get your next subclass. Yeah. So I play a warlock. Before I forget, I am a warlock. I am choosing between a Stormcaller or a Voidwalker. So to everyone who's familiar, everyone on chat who's familiar with Destiny 2 or have an idea, come on, help me out. Should I go for Voidwalker or should I go for Stormcaller? Yeah, leave the comment down below. I mean, on the side, on Twitch, yeah. Awesome. And then it's on below at the same time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The game has been out on PS4 and Xbox One for how long now? Yeah. How long of a head start do they have?
It's been around a month ahead. Yeah, around a month ahead.
Okay,
a month and a half.
Not too long.
Yeah, but they're already out of content. Like my friend who plays on PS4, who also like weekly, he constantly nags me on a weekly basis about buying it for the PS4 because you should experience it there. I'm like, bro, if you try it on the PC, oh my god, you have no idea.
Yeah,
you have no idea how better it looks.
And shooters are different on the PC. When you have a mouse and a keyboard, it really does feel different.
It really does. I mean, the experience is so good. Oh, it reminds me of the days when the Division first dropped and everyone was super hyped for it. You're like, wow, this is gonna be a great game. And then like a month after, you're like, oh my god, why did I buy this game? Haha, Ubisoft.
Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome that it's out. I know a lot of people are excited for it. Until they run out of content in about now. So it'll be like, I'll give it 4 weeks before like people are gonna go, okay, where's the next content? Yeah, probably, because everybody's just gonna be sick right now. You never know, Mick. Nice segue here. They might announce something next week at BlizzCon. You never know, right? It would be a good surprise.
What the hell?
It would be a good surprise.
Yeah, dude, that's a great Subway. Dude, you should really do that on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Any of those days, really. Any days.
You know what? We'll figure it out. But yeah, so BlizzCon 2017, guys, is happening next week, Friday to wait, no, it's gonna be 2 days. I think it's Saturday, Sunday in America. If I'm not getting this wrong.
Oh no, it's Friday, Saturday here, there, and it's Saturday, Sunday in our.
Oh yeah, because Sunday is Disney Day for the people that go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they go across the street and then they go to Disney for the next day. Yeah, so BlizzCon 2017 is super hype. I'm super excited. I got my virtual ticket already, so I got my mount. And
I don't have it yet. Oh man.
Oh, dude, just get it. Just grab it.
I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm gonna buy it like in a few days, probably.
Okay, yeah, there's no rush. Like I looked at so when you get the virtual ticket, guys, you get extra content over on the BlizzCon website. You get like a lot of videos that lead up, that hype up the lead up to BlizzCon, and you're not really missing out on too much, Mick. It's something. It's stuff you could either ignore or watch after the fact. It's no big. It's no biggie.
It's true. It's just really those forecasters from last year. They're just gonna be talking about. Oh yeah, guess what? We're gonna announce on BlizzCon. And it's like
no, it's not. They're actually not involved past the pre-show that they did. It's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Shout out to BanVan04, Ivan, who's one of the converted people I told you about, who's been playing World of Warcraft with me nowadays.
Nice.
Hey Ivan.
Nice.
You never know, man. Instead of a virtual ticket, you might get tickets to the Esports and Gaming Summit this weekend.
Look at that.
Yeah. So it's gonna be super awesome. I'm hyped for BlizzCon. Mick, you did want to delve in really quick about the virtual ticket goodies, right? So what do we get for the virtual ticket
for the virtual ticket, you will get some in-game goodies for your game. Wait, give me a sec, because the thing is, I'm supposed to like draw it up now, because they added a few more things, and there are some that are to be announced. Like for example, if you buy the virtual ticket now, you will receive, of course, the first thing that we talked about a few weeks ago, which is the flying mount. I think it's for the Horde. There's for the Horde, and then there's for a specific one for the Alliance as well.
Yes.
And then you will also receive a Warthog mount. I forgot what you call it. Give me a sec. I have to look for it.
That's in Heroes of the Storm.
It's in Heroes of the Storm. You get a mount. You get a digital mount, which they do every year. I have actually all of it. And nice. you get a Murloc pit, and of course for Overwatch, that's for WoW. For
the Murloc pit you get in Diablo. The pig
Diablo?
mount.
My bad.
The hog mount you get in Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, the hog mount, yes. And for Overwatch, you are going to get the special Winston BlizzCon 2017 skin. Which looks good because it's blue and carbon fiber, and that's not a bad combination.
It's really
and
nice.
With a hint of the red, and of course, last but not the least, Hearthstone, my beloved. You will receive. Okay, it's playing.
Why is the GameByte intro playing again? It's messing up.
And then lastly, of course, last but not the least, Hearthstone, my beloved, you will receive a secret golden legendary. I wonder.
Oh yeah, they haven't announced it yet, right?
They haven't announced it yet, so it's gonna be you're gonna get it after BlizzCon, probably, because if you follow the cycle, there is an expansion due for early December, which they normally do for the past 3 years. So you're gonna get one free golden legendary from that. So that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
And the thing about the BlizzCon virtual ticket is that not only will you be getting from the main stage, all the main esports stages, and of course the developer stage, but you are going to see other things that you haven't seen before, like other booths or other stages that were never really like put on stream. So you now have full access to all of that content. At the same time,
now that you said that, I did say all of that last week. But it's good. It's a good refresher because we're less than 10 days away. And I am hyped, Nick.
We're hyping up. We're hyping up.
All right. So in other news, we had TwitchCon, and speaking of cons, we had TwitchCon happening over the weekend, last weekend, and they had a lot of cool things to talk about. Like I watched the keynote, and it's actually really interesting. I saw in that keynote the enthusiasm they had for their community, and it was really cool. So they had this whole platform of our stage, your story. So they have a bunch of things going down over on Twitch, and from my opinion, they're very interesting additions. And before I get into those, I do want to mention really quick, they had this really huge Omen Challenge PUBG Arena thing, and
I heard about
real
that.
close. So those are stages on top of each other, and you'd see, and those are two little like pedestals next to each other in each room. Those would be the duos playing.
Oh, wow.
So you had like an arena full of people playing PUBG, like surrounding the people who were watching. It was really cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that's
for
really
PUBG,
awesome.
right? For PUBG.
Yes, for PUBG.
Yeah, by the way, did they have an H1Z1? Because I heard that H1Z1 is now out of beta. It is officially live, and then they had like a tournament, an invitational.
Yeah, they did. I didn't get to watch it, but I heard that's what happened, and they had a lot of like H1Z1 stuff. I was seeing a lot of like Instagram photos and Twitter posts about it.
Yeah. Who knew that it took 2 years for a game like H1Z1 to get out? Imagine how long PUBG will take before they get out of early access.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, it'll take a while, definitely. Hopefully not more than 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
hey, dude, so go on. I mean, tell me more about this TwitchCon.
Yeah, so they're giving a lot of streamers more tools, which, it sounds boring at the start, but it's going to help a lot of streamers build their audiences. They're giving advanced statistics on, what's relevant for their viewers, follows, chat activity, and all of that. And they're actually looking to launch that as early as a couple of weeks from now. So advanced like statistics and where you get your follows and all that stuff. So it's really interesting, and it's good to see that they're continuing developing the platform in that sense. They're adding achievements, and like they're giving you like a solid path of progression in order to get to like the affiliate status and then to partner status. So it's gonna be like, okay, if I grind out 400 mobs, I'm gonna get to affiliate, and then if I turn in all the loot I get from those mobs 500 days in a row, I'm gonna become partner. They're laying out the foundation and the plans on how to become an affiliate. Of course, it's not gonna be that simple, but it's good because right now it's kind of like they tell you how to become an affiliate, which is great. You got to have this many concurrent viewers for this amount of time. You have to be streaming this much, which is okay. But then for me, finding out how to become a partner is more interesting, because being a partner is more like, okay, you're marketable and etc. Like there's no, from my point of view, I haven't done too much research on it, and I think that's kind of the issue, is like it's not as accessible if you're not really looking for how to become a partner. So now there's a steady path that you have to go on. You have to hit these landmarks, these milestones, and then you become a partner, which is great. I don't have to think about like, okay, how much more like Towley do I have to be? Like how much more like is Markiplier a Twitch streamer or is he on YouTube?
I'm not sure. I think he's in YouTube Live along with PewDiePie.
Along with Quit Stalling and GameByte. We're on all platforms. So yeah, it's super cool. They've made raids official. So for those of you who aren't familiar with raids are when you're about to end your stream, and you tell all your followers, okay, I'm gonna host this guy. Just go over to his chat, say hi, say that you came from my stream, and just give him a good time, show him some love, pretty much. And it's awesome that they're actually supporting this now with a chat command. Yeah, it makes it easier for everyone, and it's super interesting. And they had their nods to like Dr. Disrespect and all that. So it's super cool. The doc, yes, the doc. And
you ever realize how tall that guy is? That guy's like 6'8", dude. Like people went up to him, and he's like, wow, you're really tall. You weren't lying about what you said, because he has this like specific line like 6'8", 200, blah blah blah. It just really just goes wild. And then you think he's really short, but then when you see him in person, you're like, wow, you are tall. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's pretty cool. They kind of mentioned him because one, they acknowledge the fact that he had like 1 million active subscriptions. I think is the milestone that he reached. which is really awesome. We talked about it last week as well. Vince brought up the fact that he accidentally tweeted 1 billion. Imagine how much money he'd be making if he had 1 billion subscriptions.
1 billion active subscriptions. He can actually. You know what's nice with him is that he has Antoinette to like fix his stream, so he doesn't really have to do the transitions himself now. So he really has like an operator now, and then he has his own studio. Yeah. So it's like for him, oh man, that money can make it flow. And he's a really good streamer. I mean, it's very entertaining. It's not about how good you are playing the game, to be honest. It's really about if you're good enough. But the thing is, if you're really good, but then you're really boring, like, you know, not a lot of people will really watch you. I mean, like only the hardcores, definitely. But if you have a little bit of like entertainment value, like for example, Amaz would randomly sing and do some weird stuff. He has a persona. Then the people will watch. I mean, like he has what 10,000 viewers on a daily basis, like an average maybe of 7,000, just to watch him play Hearthstone. I mean, wow, that's pretty big, right? And he's one of the top. Just
to watch someone play cards. That's the dream. That's the dream.
That is the dream. That is definitely a dream. I mean, sorry, I have to mention this. I mean, Gia gets like 100.
Oh, sorry, who, Nick? Who was that?
Our former guest. She is she is a Hearthstone SEA shoutcaster, and of course, Twitch streamer, Miss Gia D.
Yeah. Gia's awesome. Banman in the chat says Markiplier is a YouTube streamer. Thanks, Ivan. And he's saying he got addicted to World of Warcraft because of me. Hey man, if it's a good game, hate the game, not the player.
Hate the game, not the player.
But yeah, so
I don't know why that works so much. Yeah.
But yeah, so super awesome. I suggest you guys check out the keynote because there's way too much that we can't cover in this little tiny show that we do. It's super awesome though. Maybe we can get into it with Vince when we have him back.
Definitely.
Because he'll have really good insight on Twitch and the keynote and all that. Ivan's saying he's playing World of Warcraft now while he listens to us. Awesome, dude. I hope you're enjoying. Lastly,
resets up in like. I'm just telling him that resets up in like 32 minutes. So get ready.
Reset was yesterday.
No, I mean like dailies reset.
Oh, daily reset. Oh, okay, cool.
Daily reset.
Cool. All right. So, did I fix that? Okay, so lastly, guys, we're going to talk a little bit more about the Esports and Gaming Summit. Big shout out to Jobert Yu and the guys over at Goliath Concepts for doing such a great job with last year's ESGS. So what can you guys expect from ESGS this year? So they got a lot of exhibits. The floor space is huge. It's going to be the whole second floor. Because I think the first floor is going to be occupied by an esports tournament. So it's going to get a little confusing.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's an esport tournament. Oh, so ESGS is going to be upstairs.
So I think it's either League of Legends or
Mobile Legends.
No, not Mobile
Dota.
Legends. Might be Dota. Yeah, might be Dota. So, Ivan says, thanks for the heads up on the daily reset. Yeah, Mick is a fount of information. Robbie says there's going to be a Monster Hunter demo. Yes, there will be a Monster Hunter demo. Sony's going to be there.
I'm gonna pass by. Yeah. Definitely.
I do want to tell you guys, if you're looking to buy like any peripherals or any PC parts, usually when the when the retailers show up there, like HyperX, if you guys are watching this, the video stream just showed up there. They have discounts for the con only, for the summit only. So if you go there, you've been thinking about buying maybe a new graphics card or a new keyboard.
Dang.
That is the place to get it because they will give you deals.
Dude, that is pretty dope.
Yeah, of course. Oh, what's up?
Oh, it's Bato. No, I just saw something. No, go ahead, man. Yeah. Continue.
No, yeah. So it's gonna be a great time. You're gonna get a lot of demos. You're gonna get some booth babes, as our friend Mickey was going around last year. Mickey Banzon was going around videoing booth. I just exposed Mickey. I
can imagine. I can imagine that's what he does.
Just walking around with his camera. He was getting B-roll for us, but we didn't really use it because it felt kind of dirty. It felt kind of creepy. But no, you're gonna get a lot of like demos from PSVR, last year a big hit, surprising for some people, were those dance pads for those dancing games, and like people were just lined up and like gathering around them, trying to get their chance to play, and we're gonna get a lot of esports tournaments happening as well, a bunch of mini competitions. I know that we're gonna get what game? We're gonna get a tournament for our friends over on Indigo Entertainment. We're doing a Garrison Archangel tournament there. The finals are gonna be played at ESGS, so I hope you guys tune into that, because the guys over at Indigo are working their butts off.
Hey, are we gonna shoutcast that?
No, we're not. We're gonna be. Okay. Oh, Mick, I'm so glad you asked. So me and Mick, if I haven't said it enough, are gonna be over at the Indie Arena area of ESGS, and we'll be interviewing a bunch of local game developers live on stream. You guys will be able to check that out on twitch.tv/meetthedevs, or on Facebook at the ESGS page. We're gonna be streaming that live there. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a YouTube link as well. So stay tuned, like that ESGS page, and that's how you guys are going to see us live. We're going to be interviewing a bunch of independent game developers locally and internationally, and I'm super psyched for that, because that's how you meet good friends, Vic. That's how you meet really good friends, and you get game codes to give away on the show.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm very excited for that. I'm definitely excited for that.
Yeah, so Mick is going to be filling in the shoes of Diego Z. Diego, who's going to be in Bicol, I think, over the weekend.
I think Bohol, Bicol or Bohol.
One of those. One of the B provinces. And Vince will be at Taiwan, so he won't be able to join us as well. I was hoping to get like all of us there, but since the other guys are busy, that's how it goes.
Imagine how crowded the stage will be if like the four of us are there and it's just the two, and we're just like staring at them and just asking them really weird questions like, oh yeah, so how much does the game cost? Yeah, that's all that stuff. Imagine how cringy that would be.
Oh man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
It'll be great. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't make cringy content. I forgot. Yeah, we don't.
We do, but you know we try to moderate it.
We do.
Joffel in the chat says, by the way, High Grounds Cafe is now NVIDIA Platinum certified as of last Sunday.
Wow.
Congratulations to High Grounds,
Congratulations to High Grounds, man.
That's awesome.
Have you ever played there though? Have you ever played?
I have not, but I've had friends who play there, and all they tell me is, dude, let's just go there. And I'm like, I have internet at home.
It's a nice place. I mean, like, okay, I gotta admit, you know, they have like 10 rigs there that could beat my rig.
10?
Like
rigs?
10 specific rigs that could beat my rig easy. But it's very expensive to use them per hour.
No, but only 10?
The one on the floor.
I was expecting they'd have
there's like 60 on the floor. Oh wait, no, 30 plus on the floor. That's like a 1060. So it's like a pre-built Acer, I think. Acer Predator built PC. So it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice graphics, everything. And then inside is like 1080s. Like the GPUs are 1080s. They're like i7s, but they're in like soundproof booths, so you can have tournaments there. So
it's out on the floor you have like general admission, and then inside you got the directors club where they serve you popcorn right next to your complimentary soda.
Yeah, and the weird part is that people can watch you do that. Like your reactions, you're like going wild and shit. Because people can see you. They won't hear you, but they'll see you like go crazy, batshit crazy.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, dude, it's a nice place. Food is pretty great.
Nice.
Food is pretty great. The pizzas are pretty good there because there's like a cafe in front, and then behind it it's High Grounds, so you can order food there. You can even order beer if you want, if you're that kind of person that likes to drink and play. Yeah,
man. Yeah. I mean, no judgment. Like if that's how you play, that's how you play, man. If you vape while you play, that's how.
Yep. Hey, like vape in your stream, guys. You know, now.
Oh man.
Vape.
Yeah. So, since we're talking about ESGS, Mick, I think we should give away a pair of 3-day passes. Or how many do you think we should give away? We have 4 3-day passes to give away. We can give away 3, or you want to give away 2?
I think we should give them in pairs.
In pairs, so people can bring friends.
So people can bring friends, yeah. So we'll give away. So we have 4 right now. We will give away 2 on GameByte, and if you guys stay tuned, you can get the other two from Herald at twitch.tv/Herald Plays.
Yeah, or you can just stay here and if you guys are on the Quitslong Twitch already, it auto hosts. So just hit the go to channel button after that,
and you'll figure out what you gotta do. There's some mechanics and all that stuff for Herald. I don't know, but wait, what's our mechanics? Like, how do we do this?
All right, so the only conceivable way I could think of doing this right now is if you tag the Esports and Gaming Summit on the Facebook chat. The first person to do that right now, I'm doing it live. I'm doing it really quick. The first person to tag the Esports and Gaming Summit on our live feed right now on Facebook will win the pair of tickets. So let's see who does that. And as we're doing that, Mick, as to not waste time, so guys, tag at ESGS. It should show up, the full Electronic Sports and Gaming Summit -ESGS. Just tag them over on our live feed, and the first person to tag will win the tickets. Oh, shout out to my cousin Jamaica who's tuning in. Hey Jamaica, hope you're enjoying.
Hi.
So dude, let me play us out here. Let me play us out as we're waiting for someone to type it in. I'm thinking Urim is gonna win this one.
Yeah, I feel like Urim, our back-to-back winner, will probably win this.
I mean, if he could extend his win streak,
I'm not sure.
Not, right?
Oh! Okay,
Do we have a winner?
We have a winner.
Wow, that was quick.
Congratulations to Nico Umali.
What? Uma won?
He's my friend. Uma won. He
tagged it. I don't see it.
Check it out. Read the feed. Read the feed. It's
I see Joffel typing #ESGS. That's all I see.
Under that, it was Nico Umali, Electronic Sports and Gaming Summit -ESGS. He just says, "I won, biz notches."
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I don't see it.
Oh,
I don't. Where is
wait,
it?
I'll do the refresh just to clarify, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to refresh.
Dude is
my
quick,
stream,
man.
My stream.
So that's on the Facebook. He did it. That was quick.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. It's it's the only one that appears on my feed right now.
Oh, I think you see it because you're friends. I don't see it.
Oh.
Are we friends?
So wait. You guys aren't friends? Wait, you're not
that
friends
hurts.
on.
That hurts.
My god. Oh
well,
my
at least
god.
you saw it. Yeah, it must be a privacy thing because even Joffel doesn't see it.
Yeah. Okay, so
but you know what, Joffel?
Wait, I should probably take a picture, send it to you,
Mick,
and then you can post it. Yeah.
Mick, since Joffel, Joffel, you did the hashtag. You gotta do.
You gotta tag it.
You gotta tag him at ESGS. Do it real quick because if you do, I will give you the second set. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that.
Definitely.
I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna break up the sets, guys. Here we go.
Are we not friends? Nico just goes, "Are we not friends?" What?
Hey man, you gotta go public. But yeah, congratulations on winning, Uma. Here it is. I'm breaking it up.
I should probably take a picture. I will take a picture of it now.
Yeah, take a screenshot so you can post it in the thing. There we go, Joffel. Congratulations. All right, so Uma, you get two 3-day passes for you and a friend to see me and Mick interview game developers at ESGS. I expect you to
like
get a selfie
4
with
hours.
us.
This is gonna be the most. You're gonna be sitting down for 4 hours, sir. Just going, that sounds interesting. Or you might be like cringing on your seats watching me. I don't know.
All right, Uma.
But then it's not gonna happen.
First of all, you get 2 3-day passes for you and a friend. Bring a date. Bring a friend. Bring a best friend. I mean, I know you can't bring Mick, but you could give it a shot. Or your brother, or a cousin. So you get 2 3-day passes, and Joffel Gallardo as well. You are also gonna win. I mean, I don't know why I'm switching these because they look exactly the same, but you guys both win 3-day passes, 2 3-day passes for you and a friend. Thank you guys so much for playing our game.
Yeah. Okay, so Nico Umali just tagged his girlfriend on the stream. Hi Sam, congratulations!
Hey,
Nico
Sam.
just won 2 3-day passes to the Electronic Gaming and Oh, Electronic Sports and Gaming Summit 2017 this weekend. Yay!
Woo! Yeah,
You're
so
gonna be watching people
congratulations, you
play
guys.
games.
So here's the thing. To claim these, just message us on the Quit Stalling Facebook, or if you have us already on personal. Just tell us what time you guys will be there. Ideally, you could pick these up from us in the morning, because that's when we won't be busy, so we don't make you guys wait to get the passes. We'll meet you there at the SMX Convention Center, and I will personally hand these to you guys, all right? So we will see you guys there. Yeah, that'd be great. If I could find a classy ass envelope, I'll slap on the Quit Stalling logo on it.
Here that, you know.
Oh, Mick, you know what? You hand it to them, and then I'll just video you guys.
Maybe.
I'll do like a handshaking. We'll do that.
Well, the pause for pictures, and then it's like a big flash out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. So, Joffel, Uma, congratulations on winning the tickets. Thank you for tuning in. Tell your friends. Tell all your friends that you won. And tell them to tune in to GameByte every Wednesday nights at 9:30 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, 6:30 a.m. California time. You know, when they wake up, because they're in California, they're like, I don't know what to listen to while I'm having my pancake breakfast. You're like, hey man, tune in to GameByte, because those guys are awesome and they gave me tickets. We're buying your love. All right, I'm saying it out. I'm saying it out loud. We're buying your love. Okay. Sometimes you have to. Daddy, why you love me now? So Mick.
Oh my God.
I do have to say, where can the folks at home find you when you're not on GameByte?
If you can't find me on this podcast, you could probably watch me on stream starting November, where I will be streaming Hearthstone. That is twitch.tv/TheFuryBot. That is, I don't know my stream schedule yet, so in order for you to find out if I'm online, you should probably follow my Twitter.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be
awesome. Yeah.
Twitter, that is @TheFuryBot. That is capital TFNB, of course. So again, on Twitter @TheFuryBot and twitch.tv /TheFuryBot. Harold, where can the folks find you?
We're gonna get you new graphics down there under your next to your name.
We'll definitely get new names there. No more
Before
Instagram.
I tell the folks where they can find me, because the second they do that, they're gonna tune out, and you know. I do want to say, Joffel in the chat said I might also give you a gift/game, any console of choice for the game. PC would be best. Master Race. All right, so thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to find out more about me, you can head on over to any social media, Instagram, Twitter. Just type in @HaroldPlays or HaroldPlays. I am on YouTube as well. My first YouTube video is going up tomorrow morning. I'm super psyched for that. It's going to be one of my first Warcraft adventure logs, and then eventually I'm going to do some Overwatch ones where it's just me and Wancho hanging out, and maybe Mick and Diego. We'll see what happens. We'll be doing that as well. I was gonna say something else. twitch.tv/HaroldPlays. I'll be streaming every morning from now on as much as I can, because apparently that's when Americans play World of Warcraft and like listening to you play World of Warcraft. So awesome time. Shout out to the guys over at Convert to Raid, because you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate you guys bringing me over and showing me the ropes. And of course everyone else over in the internet for tuning in. Joffel said Lolo Kit's gonna be huge though. The bigger the better. The less we can fit it on a 16:9 screen when we stream and show people at home. You know, the less it'll fit, the better. You know, be like, hey guys, This is from Gameoko. Like,
yep,
that'll be awesome. Mick, man, this has been a great show. I'm looking forward to the weekend where you and I will just duo a bunch of things. That sounded better in my head than it did out loud.
It sounded better in my head. Oh, let's try to do a high five on the screen. Yeah.
Other way.
Other way.
No, I ran out of space.
There
we go.
Nice. High five.
All right. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I may or may not be streaming in like an hour or so, depending on how sleepy I feel, because I have to wake up and stream as well. I'll figure that out. But again, congratulations to Joffel and Nico O'Malley for winning the tickets.
Nice.
We appreciate you guys for coming. Yeah, congratulations.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, when you guys show up, check out Indie Arena. The stage will be our platform, and we will gladly take selfies with our
with our friends while we're wearing these really nice headsets with the mic, you know.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
We want to look professional like that.
Yeah, and yeah, come visit us, guys. If you're watching this right now, come visit us over there at SMX Convention Center, because we're not going to be allowed to leave that area for periods of time throughout the day. So please stop by, say hi, cheer for us, give us bits. What else do you do on Twitch? Show us a kappa emoji.
Yeah.
So
just spam the spam the chat.
Yeah.
We'll understand.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week at a different time on the same channel, because next week is Halloween, Wednesday the 1st. Yeah, so we got to figure out a different time to stream. We might take a week off. Who knows? We might just do a VOD of this, or a VOD of all our ESGS adventures. I'll figure it out. I'll probably stream. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys very soon on the interwebs. For Mick, for Diego Z, and for Vince Cabrera, from a film by Vince Cabrera, this has been GameByte. That never gets old. Love you, Vince. We'll see you guys next week, or the week after. Same channel. Bye, everybody.
Welcome to GameByte.
Oh. Gosh dang it. It's bugging out.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm just gonna...
What's your problem?
I'm Hanzo. I'm Link.
What's happening, Spider-Man. And then the Rocket League.
Yeah, the Rocket League is playing. Mario.
And then
Link.
That's the logo.
Yeah, transition. It's GameByte. It's GameByte.
Logo GameByte.